At a time when laser-guided missiles, stealth technology, and drone aircraft are battlefield game changers, we sometimes overlook our nation's ultimate weapon, the more than 1 million men and women who serve in America's armed forces. As Americans, many of their health issues are our health issues: obesity, diabetes, and substance abuse, among others. But as soldiers, they also face service-related injuries, including a unique set of health concerns that rise from multiple deployments and improved post-injury survival rates. We hear about post-traumatic stress disorder, traumatic brain injury, and increasing suicide rates. But how do these and more commonplace health concerns affect our nation's military preparedness? And how do we assure that a generation of wounded warriors has access to the very best health care? These issues affect every aspect of American society, including national security, health care, economic stability, and the way we support the people who protect our way of life. We're talking about America's armed forces, and it's time for a checkup.
Thank you for joining us for these important discussions. I'm John King. We have a fantastic panel on hand tonight to help us go through these very important and sometimes very difficult issues. Let's set the table and begin the conversation. And I want to begin with retired General Abraham Turner. Sir, for years you helped train our new recruits at the nearby Fort Jackson. When you hear about obesity, when you hear those statistics, it's a question people are asking: is America too fat to fight?
Well, John, you know, there are several organizations that have conducted research into this obesity question, and some of these research projects have gone as far back as 20 years ago. I will tell you that as obesity impacts America, so does it impact the military. And while I was the commander of Fort Jackson here in Columbia, South Carolina, we did in fact see the devastating impact that obesity has on the young recruits that have signed up to join our military.
And do you have to change the way? Is the training, maybe nutrition guidance, is it different now than it was before because of the growing problem?
Because of this problem, we've had to make significant changes. One of the particular changes I'd like to address right now is the attention to physical preparedness and the work that we had to do to reincorporate some type of physical training regimen within the troops that are coming. And of course, nutrition training was a part of it also.
And does the military need help, whether it's from America's parents, America's schools? Where's the help need to come from so that you don't have to deal with the problem when they're of age to join the military, that it's been dealt with beforehand?
The military needs help in addressing this. The military needs help from not only just the parents, but the educators, the legislators that legislate how nutritional programs are in fact funded. And I'll tell you that without that type of help, then this problem will continue to be a threat to our national security.
Lori Diaz, come into the conversation here. You're a systems engineer by day, but a member of the reserves, and your great passion is holiday help for heroes. How did this come about, and describe the mission?
Well, actually, John, it was something that just kind of fell in my lap. I took a break in service. I came back to the service, and I just saw the needs of the soldier and just how the needs have changed so much since when I first entered the military. I took like a 10-year break in service, came back, and I was just overwhelmed with all the issues, all the needs. I actually go to my reserve unit now, and I feel like I am the counselor, the psychologist. It's just so many needs. It's just not one particular thing. Our soldiers just have so many needs that I think our military they're more aware of them, but there still needs to be more help.
You say more help. Did you feel, at least at the beginning, that you were trying to fill a void that the structure, the services were missing?
Yes, it was. I'm a reservist, and a lot of the soldiers, they come off of deployment or out of theater, and they come back, and a lot of them don't have jobs any longer. You know, with our economy and how our economy has changed, they came back to unemployment. There's unemployment issues. There's issues where the organization Holiday Help for Heroes started out just during the holiday season, but now it's kind of, I get phone calls all the time. I got a phone call last night, and there's just needs and issues. We started out just providing toys for soldiers' children, and then you know, soldiers were just like, I need food. Just, you know, the toys are great, but we need some food. We need some immediate assistance now. There's some health issues that, you know, we need them now. And our organization actually, it's a community organization, and we actually call doctors and dentists if soldiers don't have the money or the insurance. And so it's really a community, it's a community service. We reach out to all different types of organizations. If we can't help them, then we reach out to the community.